Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzama. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Yo. We are back again at the In My Opinion podcast. I'm excited. I feel like it's been a while since it's been us in the studio together. Do you know what I mean?
Been a long
The first time
time.
this year, us in the studio together. We got a very special episode coming for you guys today. I'm your boy Melinda the Fourth, aka Sukali.
DT, don't talk, just listen, aka designated driver.
It's your boy Uzama. Any other Uzama is a counterfeit. You
You can tell by their outfits.
Nah. Zagaza.
What's
I said
outfit saying
Zagaza.
today?
Yeah. What's that saying? Drip check. You know, with that
Something
intro,
like, man,
with that
it's
intro, we're
something like,
always going to be checking your drip.
Yeah, it's just something like.
Why
yours like?
Because he said the outfit.
Yeah. Something like that.
You're thinking in the gallery department, yeah?
Oh, my boy.
Yeah, I thought I had to do that. I thought I had to do that. I did that, yeah.
Wow, my bad. Today we are joined by a very, very special guest, our first guest of the year. Well, in the studio anyway.
Yep.
It's none other than David. Okay, I'm gonna try to say your name.
Yeah, I want him to say it.
Yeah, because I know these men are gonna clown me. Okay, David Olusegun.
Huh?
Oh God. All right, wait, can I try again?
One more.
David Olusegun.
Nah, bro. David Olusegun.
Yeah.
Where's the Shay?
Where's the second bro?
I've heard so many different variations of that from white people.
What's the worst word? Yeah.
Olusegun.
Olusegun.
Sega.
Jesus Christ. So that's a British that one all the way.
But you guys see it though, because there's no H. It's misleading.
It's all right. It's all right. But do you know, I just told you now, innit?
Olusegun.
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 Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did
That's
that.
the gun.
I'm very happy to have you, man. How you doing, man?
Thank you for having me, man. I'm good, but it's cold.
Yeah, facts.
Bro.
Cold, boy.
Not that
Can't
time
believe
of
we're
the
in
year.
this country, man.
That's what you lot came back to, innit?
Bro, listen. I'm sad, man. Innit, Sukali?
Why are you sad?
We've been dragged back to this pit, from Uganda.
When we took the sun for granted.
Listen, took it for granted, man.
And you were in St. Lucia as well, weren't you?
Yes, I was in St. Lucia for 10 days. Amazing weather. I
How hot was it when you were
think
there?
it was like 31.
Yes.
Wow.
You know, sometimes when you go somewhere it's like 40, and
Too
you just
much.
sweat in buckets, and you're like, I don't even enjoy this, but it was like nice.
Perfect.
It was perfect, yeah.
I even see you're overglowing.
Try and smell small, man.
Yeah, man, I'm eating grilled fish by the beach.
Organic glow.
It's cold. I see you brought your Canada Goose today.
Yeah.
You need to be careful.
Listen.
In London.
That's why I saw we're wearing Zara.
Zara. Even me, this Daily Paper, maybe
Daily
I should be
paper.
careful.
Nah, be careful. That one is a bit up there.
Bro, Uzi, you heard people are getting robbed for their Canada Goose.
I don't even know if you can insure it, because even like if you get your watches, at least like if you have a rollie or whatever, you can insure it. If it gets stolen, get it back.
I'll tell you, put it on home insurance. Put it on home insurance.
But I see man.
It did happen though.
Huh?
'Cause if you get robbed outside, can you?
Oh, that's true.
I have to look into my terms of conditions.
Yeah, tell me the condition. Yeah.
But you know, there's men are fighting back for their jacket. I'm just like, I just give it. I just give it.
Well,
Man.
it's too cold.
Yeah, that's why they're fighting back. For the cold.
If you live far, it's too cold.
Bro, I would think if you got Canada Goose, you must be driving.
No,
What?
some of us going to work, bro. We commute to work.
You would probably be jumping
Imagine you
over
like, let me go central London. You live in Kent.
You know what
Let
I
me
mean?
go central for shopping, and you get called lacking in Oxford Street. Nah, man, I'm fighting for my jacket,
I
bro.
would turn into a rig goose.
A mongoose.
And this time you'll be seeing someone with no coat. You're thinking, why is he outside with no coat?
He just got robbed.
Bro, nah, man.
But that can't be worse than getting your trailers robbed. Though. You rob our good stuff.
That trainer's one is mad.
Yeah, walking on bed footing.
What was the Jordans? What was the Jordans they used to clap before back in the days? There was a Jordan that they used to. Was it
There
the?
must be some exclusives or something.
No, was it like the? You know the shiny ones. It's kind of what they're called.
I don't know, but they just remind me of Space Jam. You know when he's talking about the shiny and they come with a bottom of red?
Yeah. And they got a gummy
yeah,
bar.
like
Some of them got a
Jordan
gummy
ones,
bar. Yeah. They remember there was a time when they used to clap them. Bro.
I
Bro.
could never afford so.
No. I was watching it on the news as well, man. So,
So David, what were you from Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
What part of Nigeria?
So I'm Yoruba.
Ah.
I am from a state called Fiditi. which is a few hours from Lagos. But my mum and my dad were born there, and then they moved to Lagos.
Okay.
They came over to the UK.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you aware of his state? You know his
No,
state?
what's it called?
Fiditi,
I don't know, you know.
the village. I went there
Yeah,
4 or 5 years ago.
yeah.
It was like,
You're from Lagos State, basically.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, it's like close to. But
It's
they.
somewhere in Lagos State.
But is that where they're original? Because they're Yoruba though. Like your last name is like proper Yoruba name. Is that where they're original? Like their family or they migrated
Yeah,
over there?
it's like Fiditi's just. I think it's like a few hours. I can't remember because I remember when we went to Lagos first, and then when you just because I was a bit younger, you just take those drives.
Yeah,
3 hours drive.
drive
You
and
don't even know how long it is.
Yeah,
and you end up in a village, innit?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's where obviously my mum, my dad were brought up, and then also like family members, cousins, and stuff like that.
Bro, Nigeria's massive though.
I'm learning.
Bro, it's
I don't even know that state, but my dad and them, like, obviously, I told you, like, from Ijebu.
Egypt.
So,
Yeah.
so that's like my dad. But my mom is from, they're like Ishan or whatever they're called. Yeah, they're those people.
I feel like there's so much we need to learn about Nigeria.
Bro, bro,
yeah, it's huge,
too
man.
much, fam.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was like, when I went, like one thing I did think of is when there's a lot of like cousins and stuff like that. And I did think that, imagine my parents didn't think, oh, let's go to the UK. I could have been in the same position as them. And that was a humbling feeling to know that I'm actually in the UK. And obviously sometimes we're like, oh, this UK is long.
Yeah.
But I'd rather lived here than how they're living. And that's not to say what they're living is like bad or whatever, but you're just used to like the home comforts. Like
hear it.
electricity every time, hot water, all of those kind of like
No,
things that you
you're
take for
right,
granted.
You're right,
Like,
yeah.
you don't
You're
think like,
right. I always think that. I swear to you, that's always what humbles me. But I was like, I was one decision away, one decision away from like
getting bucket water.
Yeah, literally, like. But I was there though. Let me not lie, because I wasn't born here.
Oh,
I was actually there.
Okay,
I was
okay,
doing that. I was one of the ones doing that bucket of water in the morning and stuff like that. But again. I was there. It was that decision my mum made that, nah, let me go and bring him. 'Cause my mum was here. Let me go and bring him. So I was like, she could have said, let me just leave him there.
Let me just chill and relax.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I definitely feel
For me, I've got like a different twist here because I just always feel like, because I, again, like him, I was born there, yeah. I came when I was 12. I just always felt like people that actually come to the UK, they've got money, because how do you find money to buy flight ticket? You must have bread, innit?
Yeah.
Especially if you're relocating your kids. How much are them flight tickets?
A lot of
About
money.
£500-600.
Yeah.
Go MBA. If you got 6 bills each, do the conversion. Back in the day, come on, man, you don't live the life, fam.
But it's an investment though that I think.
I know what I'm saying. How do you find that money?
Your parents hustled, bro.
No, but the hustle, the hustlers.
You better thank your parent, bro. You better call your dad after this podcast and thank him again.
And then when she flies like Eric, I don't remember Eric.
Yeah.
What's that like, the EasyJet of Nigeria?
Jeez, it wasn't.
That flight,
That was the just, bro.
Where's the EasyJet? Right there.
My God.
That's why people are praying before they even, even get to the
And
plane.
when they land, everyone's
Classic.
I can't lie, I was lucky, man. I came by BA.
Come on.
Oh, you must have rich friends.
Man, did virgin still. Man was
And I
virgin
just
still.
fell in love with BA ever since then.
I hate BA, man. I hate BA. I flew it coming back here from Uganda. It's the worst.
What?
This one is spoiled.
I am.
do you like?
Emirates, bro.
Emirates is the best.
Emirates is the best, bro. I'm telling you, Emirates is
But
the
there used
best.
to be a time where Virgin used to be the one, innit?
Yeah, but when I
I
went
don't know why
Cancun
they
with
fell
them,
off,
my
innit?
gosh.
They fell off.
Fell off.
You know,
big
I
time.
know what's Virgin. I feel like in terms of the planes, like I've been Virgin like to America and I've been Virgin like
yeah,
to St. Lucia,
same.
and I was in business class for St. Lucia.
Come on.
And trust me,
Jeez.
the
Don't just read past that one.
never like that.
I'm always watching that line. That line is always empty, you know. I'm always watching that line. Like, one day,
The line to business class.
I'm always watching like one
One day it'll be.
Not just in general, for like the business class.
Honestly, it's not even worth it, man. The one I went to St. Lucia wasn't even worth it because there's one I went to LA and you get the proper like compartment where you get like your own space. But this one, I swear, you have like the seat and you lie down, but then you've got like a little like counter there where you
The
put your feet.
foot, yeah.
It's like
That's it.
You're paying this for business for that. Isn't
No,
it?
you're right.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
But
Virgin, if you want to sponsor me,
Virgin went dead since a lot of airlines slept with them.
You're so silly. That was silly. That was so silly.
Sleeping with them.
Nah, bro. If you think Virgin is bad, check my review on Kenya Airways after this. After this, check my review.
Bro, listen. All right, cool. So I went UG. We'll just go out from UG, right?
Go with.
So that's up Kenya. So now last year, because sorry, 2022, I did a few flights. I was on Kenya, but I think I might have gotten on a good one. I thought, this airline is not bad. So I booked it. That's why my ticket was the cheapest one, innit? I booked it going to UG this time. Yeah. Brother, did you know them long flights? You're supposed to get like 2 hot meals, innit? Wait, listen, they give you 2 hot meals and then a snack.
Yeah.
Bro, I got 1 hot meal. And then the hot meal even there was like spinach, bro. Yeah. And then they gave man, bro, listen, and then they gave man biscuit. That was my snack.
Spinach and biscuit?
And then check the worst part out, yeah. Check the worst. You know when we went Qatar, like the 2022 when we went earlier.
Yeah.
We could get, but remember when you asked for a Henny?
Yeah, you can get limited alcohol.
Vodka, they give you like the little bottles.
Kenya, it pulls it out of the
They
bottle.
pour it out of the bottle,
Bro,
and
even in
it's
business class.
unknown brand. It was unknown brand.
Nah, facts. He's right.
Bro, I said to myself,
I'm sure it was a fake.
bro, I don't even know. I don't know why I only asked for 1, and as soon as I saw that, I said, yo, we usually get lit on the flight.
Yeah.
I said, I don't want no more. Thank you.
Same here, man. Kenya,
not
you
doing
need to do better, man.
They need to do
They're
better.
gonna come for your next.
Let them come. I know the Kenyans don't play.
That's my experience.
But he's validated my experience.
I agree with you, bro.
Okay, then.
I agree with you.
But anyway, now we've moved on from airlines. I think we should do, quick icebreaker?
Icebreaker.
Yeah.
So no, I get people they've heard enough about
By the way,
our qualms.
our
What's going
qualms.
on?
Okay.
Let's
I like your phone case, so.
You like it? I went for the Niger Green. I'm dreaming of the Rolex.
the whole
The Rolex Hawk. Baby, no Rolex Hawk. I'm manifesting it.
manifestation. What a word.
Yo, man.
What a word.
All right. So, Mr. David, the first one I got for you is, what day in your life would you like to relive?
To relive?
Yeah. A day in your life that's happened that you want to relive. Tough one, isn't it?
It's a tough one. I think there's lots.
Because I've heard this guy talk and he's got so many achievements.
Yeah.
I don't know where you will start.
Accolades on the accolades.
Yeah, I can't. There's one that I want to do. There's a couple actually. There's a few. I'll say a couple. One when I was younger was when Man United won the treble. That day.
Oh, here we go.
And the way we won as well. It's not even like we just won it. The way we won.
I remember.
I've never felt happiness like that before when I was young. I think it was when I was doing the graduate vote of speech, thanks to speech, whatever it's called. Like, you know, when you graduate and then you're the person who does the speech kind of thing. So, yeah.
You got chosen, yeah?
Yeah.
That's big. I think in America called it valedictorian.
Valedictorian.
In America, I don't know what it's called.
Valedictorian, yeah. So I did that, and I think it was the first time. Obviously, like, your parents send you to uni and they're happy and all that kind of thing. But to be one who's speaking in front of like all the graduates and stuff like that, and seeing like my mum and my dad like being proud, I think that was one of the moments that I was like,
That's how I know you got it first.
I didn't get
first.
Didn't get first.
didn't?
I got
And they
2-1.
chose you.
Yeah, it shows me. Right. No, because I think I was like, I've been like entrepreneur from like young,
Yeah.
So I set up something when in uni, and obviously I was like mobilizing like students around different things and stuff like that. And I think at the time I was on a list of like future leaders, because like Powerful Media got something called Future Leaders, and I was on that list. And I thought like, hopefully I wasn't the what's it called? DNE.
Token black guy. Nah. Definitely not you, bro.
Yeah. So got that, which was great to see parents. Getting my label deal at Warner Music was a great moment to do that. And,
These are some big achievements.
Big achievement. And we're going to get into them in more detail.
There are 2 big achievements and 1 medium one. That first one was
Yeah, the first one was. I don't even know why it's on the list.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's not that deep. People win trebles every day,
You know what I mean?
Who, Arsenal?
Yo, what's your next icebreaker, bro? Sharp.
Next one is,
Can we just proceed?
describe yourself in 3 words.
3 words.
Yeah.
Purpose. Well, I don't know. That's 3 words. Ambitious. I would say purpose, but it's been purpose driven, if that's the word. And relatable.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Not bad.
I
Okay.
agree with all those.
Last and not the least, what are the top 3 items on your bucket list?
Jeez. It's probably done them already. It's
I
not a new
lie.
one.
Guy like
But the
this
new one, isn't it?
that can fly St. Lucia business. What has he got left on his bucket list?
Anything. Okay,
Yeah.
but this is like mad.
Yeah.
Private island.
Okay.
What, own it or visit?
Yeah.
Only, man.
Come on.
A pilot license.
Pilot.
Oh,
license. Okay,
dope,
not bad. Not bad. Not
dope,
bad.
dope.
And a school in Africa.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Those are free. But I need to
Yeah, I also need to review my bucket list. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, no, that's dope. That's cold. That's cold. I like that.
Good to get to know you a bit more, man. And yeah, like I said, I've been to one of his talks. So definitely the purposeful, ambitious, and what was the last one?
Relatable.
Relatable.
Yeah.
They're all they're true. I can validate them.
You can validate.
He's not just over
Not
talking.
chatting rubbish.
All right, you gonna do
dope.
Don't Google it?
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
next segment I had is called Don't Google It, yeah? So this one we're going to just test you a little bit, yeah? Because I know you're cool, man. You're a genius, man. You're
I
a smart
know.
guy.
Guy's
So
gonna get all the
so
questions
obviously
right.
he's going to ask some
When it comes to
questions.
general knowledge, right?
Yeah, so...
Wait, can we join in or is it just him?
Sorry? No, so well, obviously, you know how it goes, isn't it?
He
The
goes-
guest gets the first take, and if he can't, then you guys can help him, yeah?
cool.
Okay.
So I can't use
yeah.
Google, but I can use.
No, you just have to, you have to already be there.
Yeah.
He already has to be up
After
there.
people was thinking that there's any other way.
So you guys, obviously, listeners, viewers, you lot can get involved as well. So
Don't Google it.
Remember,
please.
don't cheat.
all right. So number 1, easy, light work. Name top 5 most powerful brands in the world.
Rolex.
Okay. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Of course.
He said, of
Okay,
course.
when you say powerful, what do you mean powerful?
Okay, let's say top 5 like most like
Known.
leading. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
leading
cool,
brand.
okay.
Let's just put let me
Apple?
use that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the fangs. Apple,
That's one.
Facebook, or Meta.
Nah.
Nike.
Nah.
No. IBM.
Nah. Okay, so yeah. So you
Google?
got okay, yeah.
I'm just thinking. Okay.
That's
So
free.
you got
Apple,
Google.
Google.
Yeah, that's it so far.
Instagram.
Nah.
No socials. That's crazy.
Nah. Do you want to help?
Is fit in there?
Huh?
Disney.
Nah.
Tesla.
Tesla?
No.
Elon Musk not there?
Nike. Nike
Top
not in there
5.
either.
Nah.
Apple, Google.
I feel like you guys are missing. Hey.
There's obviously one obvious one that everyone's
Oh,
thinking.
LVHM?
No.
I don't think them ones will be in there, you know. I don't think like clothing brands will be
All right. Can I
don't think they-
can I name it? You guys are gonna be like, Amazon.
What'd you say?
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon, yeah.
Amazon. Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned that one, innit?
Yeah.
Microsoft.
Okay, yeah.
And obviously you mentioned Apple already, and also Walmart.
Okay.
Walmart. I was
In the
never going
world,
to get
though.
that.
Yeah.
I would
Those
never
are
get
top 5.
Walmart. I was never going to get Walmart.
Yeah.
So these are more like techie kind of.
They're there, but they're not top 5.
It's more like tech.
How are they defining powerful?
Like in terms of
In
like
terms of revenue.
Revenue.
yeah,
worth.
revenue, all of that stuff.
Net
yeah.
worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Net worth.
I didn't know Walmart was there, you know?
Right. No, Walmart make a lot of money.
Yeah, they make a lot. It's crazy.
yeah,
bro.
No, because they just sold Asda. I thought they were struggling.
Nah, they're making a lot,
Nah.
man.
Okay, cool.
Crazy.
Moving on. Who is the highest paid female actress in 2023?
Is this multiple choice or
Yeah. Multiple choice.
No.
highest?
Just one
Highest
person.
paid actress.
Female,
Like,
yeah.
is it black or white?
White. I'll give you
Of
that.
course, it's going to be white. It's never gonna be
Yeah,
black.
you know like that.
Yeah.
2020. I don't even watch movies like that.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah. There's a reason. These questions is the reason I specifically put these questions for a reason. It's for currently what's going on.
Oh, could
the
it be
world.
that girl that did Barbie?
Oh, the one in Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I don't know
What's
her
her
name
name?
though.
I don't think
Because
it's,
Barbie must have done
I'm
numbers.
trying to think who's like what's the
Scarlett.
big movie?
Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Is that-
Is she the one that did Barbie?
I don't know. No, but I'm just saying that's
was
the
that
that's
woman.
the answer.
You know, have you watched Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, but I don't
Is
remember.
that woman?
Yeah, that
Lena.
that was his wife.
Yeah, that was his wife. Yeah.
Who's that? Was that Scarlett?
No, that was
Scarlett
another one,
Johansson. She's the.
What was she in this year?
She must have done
She
Barbie.
gets paid minimum 10 mil. So estimate between 10 to 20 mil per movie.
I bet you she's the one in Bath.
Bro, are you alright, Scarlett? Google it, man.
I don't know how.
You said don't Google it. I'm telling us to Google it.
Answer the question.
Okay.
I
You
probably
can do
know
it
by
for research
face,
purposes.
but you know me.
Yeah, but she's highest paid, and she's been for actually a very long time. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gonna say something.
Number 3.
Or something.
This one should be easy though. Current number 1 luxury brand. Come on, guys.
Louis Vuitton,
No,
What?
Gucci,
no,
Hermes,
nah.
Luxury brand.
Current, yeah, the current one.
Dior.
Used to be Gucci though. Yeah, Dior.
Dior.
You got that one.
That's the one
They're taking over. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Do you see how
Maybe
Dior just
LV.
came from nowhere?
Wow.
They're
beat
taking
LV.
over. Yeah.
Dior came from
Everyone,
nowhere. Back in the
is
day,
like Dior now.
they beat
Yeah, in
LV.
terms of like, yeah, what? Yeah, it used to be Gucci. Actually, it was
no
Gucci
one was
before,
wearing
but now-
Dior back in the day, and then
Yeah,
all of a
now it's
sudden,
Dior, they're taking over. Is
that
it?
rebrand.
You know who put them on the
Pop
map?
Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke, yeah.
Wow, yeah, man. Everyone's got that. What's that?
Jesus.
That
Christ.
rebrand.
Everybody's got. What's that?
B22.
Yeah.
But apparently there's some people online are saying that you leave them in last year. I don't want to see them no more.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
I'm different. I'm different when it comes to trainers now.
What-
Because obviously there's some trainers that are just gonna be for here,
Yeah.
There's some trainers that are just classics that you would wear.
That you always wear, innit? 100%, 100%. All right, cool. This one here, yo, I can tell you're a football man. The fact that you even have one of them as one of your achievement. Anyways, who won the last African Cups of Nations?
Oh, I can't even.
What?
Why have I forgotten? Because the new one's here now. I've actually forgotten.
Thinking about
I've actually forgotten, you know.
Egypt.
No,
Algeria?
It was definitely an Arab country.
nah,
Algeria?
you're wrong.
It was not Morocco.
Cameroon.
It's in 2021.
Oh, I'm not
Oh, that was the last African Cup.
Yeah,
you just come
it's
out of
African
COVID.
country, bro.
North African countries, no.
It's
African
East
country.
African or South.
No, it was North.
South Africa.
Surely.
Burkina Faso?
You might as well say Uganda, bro.
Oh, you don't like that?
I didn't quit.
Gabon. Is Gabon there?
Gabon won it.
No, I'm just
Taking a big laugh.
I would know.
Starts with S. Obviously, easy.
Senegal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, guys.
Give us
I
Senegal.
don't know. I haven't got that.
Senegal.
last question, last
Senegal. What did they go? How did they pronounce Senegal? Senegal.
Oh, it's just Senegal, bro.
Senegal now.
Yeah.
And apparently they have the best jollof.
I was gonna say jollof
So
wars,
to
right?
speak.
Last
When I start,
question.
uh-huh.
Name top 2 most studied degree in the UK.
It's like is it called like B-Tech and stuff like that?
Brother.
Business studies.
And you saw in university, let's say, yeah,
Business
yeah,
studies.
okay, business studies, yeah, 1, and then what's number 2?
I was gonna say something like hair and makeup or
If psychology is not in there, I will be there. Is psychology there?
Psychology, say that again?
law.
Yeah, you got it.
Psychology
You got it top. No, it's actually, I think psychology is like top 5. Is in there somewhere. It's high up there.
Psychology is definitely there.
Is
Business
high
is
up there.
definitely in there.
So yeah,
That's
business,
interesting.
law,
Business studies and law, you know?
law is actually number 1.
It's computer science in
Yeah,
there.
law is number 1.
It's computer science in there.
I can't remember what that one is, but where that one's at. But yeah, law is actually number 1, then business studies number 2. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's
So
what
crazy. My degree was like both basically.
Oh, you did business and law?
Yeah, I did international business with law.
Makes sense.
Oh, nice.
Set you up for success.
That's sick.
Praise God.
Amen.
So that means you went for your placement. Where'd you go?
No, I had a new placement. So basically, I did 3 years in uni, and then I did a master's in entertainment law.
Oh, because I thought that international. Because I wanted to do that, but then you got to do like a year. I think is it optional to have a
Yeah,
year
it's a year
placement?
optional. You can do like a year placement.
Oh, okay, okay, it's
private
optional. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are making me want to go and get a degree. I feel like
I think like frameworks that you learn in degrees are good, and I think it teaches you behaviors, which is great. But I don't think it's the only way to learn to get to where you want to get to.
That's true.
David, I just won that photo.
Oh yeah, that thing.
With the cap. And
can
the-
suck
the
it.
apron.
What's it not? I'm sure people got fake degrees in there.
What's the thing they wear?
You don't like that?
The robe.
Yeah, the robe. Yeah.
The gown. I want to wear the
I'll
gown.
throw the hat up in the air.
Funny thing is, what do you think I was studying if I wear you did that?
Ah, good.
Ah.
Behavioral management.
Yeah, psychology. Psychology.
Huh? What do you mean?
You did B-Tech. What you go to? Hair and
I
makeup.
probably do media.
Media.
Yeah. But seriously, bro, it's never too late. It's never too late.
No, I can't go and put
But I
myself
feel like
in
with
there
this
for
guy, yeah, when it gets to, it feels like it's just doing ISOs and that, yeah. Because when you get to the technical part where you start writing essays,
Yeah.
that's when you're gonna hate yourself. Yeah, man.
Those essays you have to do, boy.
GBT.
I've never those times, boy.
Exactly.
Dissertation. Jesus, nightmare.
Okay. Now we've broken the ice. I feel like you are comfortable. We're gonna move on to the dilemma quickly before we get to the main topic of discussion. I don't know. Have you seen a dilemma before?
Yeah.
So read it.
I've seen some mad ones, like.
Well, this one is very mad.
What's the year with this year?
They need your help, David. They really need your help. So I'm gonna start. You guys ready?
A mad one, I can tell.
It's mad. They need your help. In symphony, please. Okay.
In symphony.
Now, my husband used our life savings to pay for his mother's cancer surgery.
Equi. Life savings. Jesus Christ.
For cancer.
For cancer. I am from Nigeria and I have been married to my husband for 16 years.
Wow.
And we have been together for 23 years. We have 6 children.
Whoa.
With our oldest being 15 and our youngest being 1 year old.
Okay.
She's been grafting, this woman.
We have always dreamed of building our dream home and moving out of the home we rent from my husband's father.
What? Wait. Move from a home, they rent from the husband.
Husband's father.
This is adding up.
We have both worked very hard to save money for this dream home. As for me, I have an Ashwabi business, whilst being a mother and taking care of the home, may I add. Whilst my husband works in IT, that's it. Wow, she hasn't added any sauce to that part.
No garnish.
Yeah. Sadly, thank you, bro. Sadly, his mother, who is 87, was diagnosed with cancer.
87.
And as we don't have insurance, the bill for her operation was 30 million naira.
Jesus.
Which is roughly, I calculated, it's $33,000.
Okay, so that's about 20-something grand.
Yeah. We managed to raise the money and the operation was a success, but with no guarantee, the cancer will not return.
Limbo.
Unbeknownst to me.
Unbeknownst.
I love that word.
My husband decided to use our life savings to pay for the surgery, and he did not inform me. Of course, I love his mother, but that was our life saving used on someone who doesn't have long to live anyway.
Hey.
And the cancer may return. It's killing me to pretend I'm happy about this. Am I in the wrong?
Damn. This is
Brother
mad.
David.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
You have to take this.
There's so many layers to this.
Yeah.
The first thing is, he said that they're renting the house from the dad.
Yeah.
From the husband.
So I'm assuming that the family has some sort of money or wealth that they've got multiple houses.
Fair enough.
The life savings, I think in marriage, I think she has one. I don't think she has a reason to feel upset because as a couple, especially life savings that both of you put money into, I don't think there's a way that a man should just take that money and use it whatever, like regardless of whatever it is. I think you should come to your woman, and obviously you married her for a reason. You've had 6 children.
So you're saying she has a reason to be upset?
Yeah, she has a reason to be upset. Yeah, because you've got 6 children. You've been through ups and downs, whatever. So in this moment, you should have had a conversation with your wife and said, I love my mum so much. I know she's 86 or whatever. This is something that I feel passionate about. I'm going to do as much as I can to replace the money, work as many hours I need to whatever. But I feel so strongly that I need to pay for this surgery, to be honest. So if she does feel upset, one thing I know in relationships is that when you have little things fester, it might seem like small, but these things like build up into like thing, and then over like a year you go like, I resent this person, and sometimes you don't even know why you resent them, but it's because of those little arguments or little things that you're not happy about that you don't communicate to your partner. So I think she has to say how she feels, and the guy just has to accept it because he did something wrong. He went behind her back and used the money to obviously pay for his mum's surgery. I understand why he would have done it. Obviously, I love my mum as much as possible, and I'll do everything I can to help her. But when you're in a unionship with someone, you have to be able to have that conversation. But then it makes me think, then, is there something that he doesn't feel like he can talk to her about?
You're very smart, because I was gonna hit you with one question, one side question, because the question I had to ask you, double, like if it was you in that position, so you obviously your wife, wherever you save money together, like you love your mum to death, and now reading that dilemma, there was a part where for me it sounded like she said, "Oh, she's 87 years old anyways," so he knows his wife, innit? Let's be real. He probably knows if I go to this woman with this, she's gonna tell me hell no. Like she might even go and take that money and make sure I don't,
quick,
do this
sure.
treatment. So maybe, what would you do in that situation? Let's say, like you go and sit down with her, you definitely want to do it, but you sit down with her and she says no. What are you doing?
She says no.
We're not using our life savings. It's not happening.
I don't-
Oh, especially like over my dead body.
Yeah, you know Nigeria that can be dramatic.
Yeah.
The heaven must fall before you use this money.
That's a
It's a
tricky
tough
one.
one,
It's a tricky
innit?
one. You know, there's a tricky one. I think you have to try and it's easy to think, oh, just work it out kind of thing. I would just say, you know what? If it's what, and we've both put 50-50.
Yeah.
We don't know in this situation.
No.
To be fair, like it could have been him that saved that money. But remember when you're married,
Everything's
they
together.
said, it's our money. So you
No,
don't know,
but
to be honest. We
Ashrabi
don't
makes
know.
money, bro. These weddings you don't take me to, I pay £100 to sew this thing.
Ashrabi is
Yeah.
Ashrabi
business.
She makes bread.
She
I
might
guess.
be making bread, fam.
She makes bread.
People make me sew £100, £120 every wedding. You people that keep getting married, fam.
Do you direct your energy at the people?
Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, David.
You got that inner anger in there.
He's festering. You better talk about your problem. He's festering.
How many Ashrabi have you sold?
Two.
Where did you sold?
One not too many. Don't behave yourself.
Don't put the name out.
Don't put out the name.
2018 when
He's so in Ashrabi, this is what-
He's only sold
Go
It's quite expensive though, inflation.
No, but you see now that we are on this matter, you Nigerian people, the problem is not the Ashrabi, it's the price you're selling. And these people are using us.
And I don't use markup as well.
Someone has to pay for the hall.
And caterers.
This Ashrabi is coming in cheap. At the 10-15 per cloth, they will come and give it to us for £100.
Now, that's what I want to ask you. As a Ugandan, obviously for us, we don't understand this thing because our clothes are basic.
You know,
It's an African pyramid.
So the person that actually sells the Ashrabi is not the person that sells it to you, is it? You have to buy it from
They
the
won't buy it
couple,
and then sell it to you.
So the couple go and choose what Ashrabi they want. What
That's
colour.
where the Wolokoso starts.
It is what it is, isn't it? You have to support your people.
entrepreneurial skills kicks in.
I like you Nigerians, you know. They said, we're not going to ask you for money. We're not going to tell them.
So
Ashrabi.
People should tell you Uganda should take a leap from
You'll probably start in Uganda. You'll be surprised. They'll probably start selling those.
You still have to use one get money for spraying as well.
Yeah. That one is
That's true. That's true.
But you
So finally, just rather than complain, just get married.
I make my own money.
It's not gonna change.
But you see the spraying, yeah? Does that? I see the money stay on the floor for a long time. Doesn't it get stolen? Like how does it work?
There's eyes.
There's pickers.
and embarrassment. Are you going to bend and
No.
Come on, bro. And there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, true. People recording.
And it's people with the dollars, bruv. They do, their currency rate is mad. £1 for $1.
I said, but now, what rate is this? She said 1 for 1. Tit for tat. I said, but now. Yeah. I said, nah.
And they tell you this is the best rate in that hole that day. You're not getting anything.
He said, go on, ask him. It's the best
Forex is closing.
Smart people will change their dollar beforehand.
100%.
Now I'm learning.
Yeah.
So by the time you lot get married,
Yeah.
I'll have my dollars ready.
My own is already far gone.
Oh, I wasn't invited. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Let's
He
move on.
set that up. I walked right into that as well. This
Uzi,
guy.
you never gave your opinion, but nine.
My opinion.
Your beloved's mum.
But it's one thing I want to know is
We still have a question on answer though.
Oh, sorry.
To answer that question.
one thing I want to know is
I'll let him simmer
what
on that one.
what I feel like this guy when I'm done this because the African parents I know at 87 will be saying to you just like my time is
Yeah,
up,
my time's done, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're moving mad.
No,
I might say to you, I don't want to die.
bro.
What are you?
I I don't know. But what I'm saying,
I've been living in your father's house all these years.
but what I'm saying, at 87, bro. Like, no, I'm not being rude. No, I'm not saying. Bro, I'm saying
87.
Yeah,
no, but what
Jaja, you lived your time.
I'm saying at 87, yeah, obviously, we know they will tell you.
This is your mum.
Yeah.
This is
I
your
know
mum.
what you're saying,
You
but
love
what
her,
I'm
bro.
saying, this is where I'm trying to understand there, because me knowing, like, obviously my mom's passed now, whatever, yeah, me going to talk to my mom at that age, yeah, my mom that I know, saying at 87, that I'm spending my, like, she'll be like, my son, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's on your future.
You're assuming, bro. Like one thing I've always listen. One thing like my grandma, I've always heard like growing up is like, yo, money is something that as long as you're breathing, you're living, you can always make it. Life is something you can never replace.
Time is,
No, I know. But bro,
Mama Uzi, stand on business.
you know what? I do
what I'm
think.
saying here, at 87,
This guy,
He's standing on business.
no, I'm not being rude,
out
but I'm
there.
saying at
you've
87,
lived a long
your
life.
life.
at
Yeah.
87, yeah,
enjoyed
yes,
your
I know,
life.
okay, you got health, whatever, yeah. But what moves are you making at 87?
Why said you can't stand on business anymore? No, but imagine she's had like a rubbish life for like 80
And
years,
now only-
and in 7 years it's been enjoyment.
And then now she's
DT, let's be real, bro. Let's be real, yeah. Don't compare your 87 with Queen Elizabeth in the UK to the 87 we see back home, bro. It's
Probably been good, you know.
lying, though.
They got
I
drivers,
disagree
they got
with you.
gardeners.
Out there, yeah.
I don't think no
I
face
disagree with you.
87
I'm dying.
grandparent back home is gonna tell you to use your life savings to save them.
Bro,
At
you're
87,
moving
bro.
mad.
I don't think you heard what he said. He said, "What moves are you making?"
You know. Imagine the grandkids are coming. Mommy, save grandma.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying. Okay, and apart from that, yeah, it's one of those things like you're saying. This is their life savings, yeah. So I think she's within her right for him to consult her. 'Cause if my money is involved, yeah,
No, I agree.
Then,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to
At least
consult her.
worst case, it's all right, cool. Take your part of the money, but I want
I'll
to use
find
my
the
part
rest.
to try to save my mom.
I agree.
And then I'm gonna.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But
No, I agree with that part in terms of he should. I think all of us unanimously we know that's their money. You're supposed to definitely consult her. But I just wanted to find out, like, if imagine that's your mum, you love her to death, and you want to save your mum, and you've gone to her and said, "Wife, listen, we need to," and then she says, "No, over my dead body. Like, what are you doing?" Which is what I think you kind of just answered. Take your half. And then I'll use and I'll try and raise the rest, innit?
Yeah.
What's now? Where's your marriage now after that?
I sacrifice her strength.
What did you?
Sacrifice her.
You sacrifice
She buys instantly.
your wife. You sacrifice.
I don't subscribe to that thinking. Yeah.
We do not condone that behavior. But like,
You're on your ones there, boy.
praise
I'm
God.
gonna chop that, you know. I'm gonna chop that.
It's not me. So just kidding. Just kidding.
Before you girls start sending email to my girlfriend,
Who are you laying
But
with?
like,
I don't
Did you-
talk
did you
about
This woman.
did you still have a point to make on that? What would you do
No, I
if she said
agree
no?
with your thing. I do think though. I do think the marriage is there's problems.
Yeah.
But I think as a guy, because obviously there's moments I think in your life where, as a guy, you'll do anything you can to reach that goal, innit?
Yeah.
So my thing will be like, I know, babes, you're unhappy, but I'm gonna make sure I do everything I can to replace.
To replace the money, yeah, fact.
yeah.
So you're still gonna use Enos, but at least you've told her.
Yeah. And if she sees,
and whoever
if she
comes
sees
after
your
that.
work doing that, if she loves you the way she loves you, she'll know what he's trying.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
And I agree. Yeah. Sukali,
This one's a difficult one.
it's a tough one, isn't it?
I think it's because I didn't grow up with my mum. So I'm on kind of Uzi's like way of thinking. Of,
I thought you was gonna say
What's your thinking on?
not talking about it.
anything to bring.
Don't get me wrong. Like I would want to save my mum. You know what I'm saying? I'd want to save my mum, but I think I'd look for other avenues before I spend
Which is
all
what?
the savings. I don't know. Tell the dad if my dad's making us pay rent. We say, Dad, sell the house. You know what I mean?
So where do you not live? You be homeless.
We'll live
With
in Daddy's house.
life savings in your account. You be homeless.
We'll find somewhere, bro. But in the same
Okay,
way,
no, yeah. So to that, what you're gonna say? If he said that you had to, like, let's say you got your dream home, and they said, "Oh, we need to sell a house to pay for the thing."
Chill.
you do it?
Yeah.
Because when you said that house thing, I was like, "Ooh,
yeah, it's a bit mad.
yeah, that's a bit."
You see it?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, bro. I love my mum, but at the same time,
You man.
Because remember, yeah, with this operation,
So you're with him.
first of all,
No, the house thing, because the house, I think house just represents more than just a house.
But I think
100%.
putting my mum through surgery at 87 as well. What if she doesn't make it out alive?
I'm looking for.
Nah.
But I think remember, yeah, at that age as well, yeah, there's probably
Here's the
other
thing.
extra conditions.
Yeah, complications. Yeah.
Let me show you what it is. Let
And
me
no
show
offense,
and remember-
no offense, the surgery's in Nigeria. No offense.
That's one.
It's not in London.
You lot live in man.
The surgery
Dubai.
is not guaranteed it's
It
going to be
doesn't matter what you lot
successful.
say. Let me show you lot saying, yeah.
I love my mom, by the way.
I don't know. I don't
Mommy, I love you.
know. But
You know I love my mom.
what I'm saying is this, right? Like, I'm seeing you guys' point. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm trying to look at it from a realistic point of view in terms of as a man that really loves his mum, innit, yeah? You're not, I feel like with all the emotions and everything you're going through, even the thought of you losing that woman, right?
I know it's mad.
Like, you're not even gonna think of, oh, the point you are making now, is in Nigeria the operation? There's a
complications.
possibility this might come back. The fact that all you want to hear is the doctor saying, "Oh, we can save her by doing this operation." That's what you want to hear. Any glimmer of chance that you can save this
true.
person, you're gonna do whatever in it. I'm thinking of it from that perspective.
That's
You
true.
guys are thinking of it. You're not putting any emotions into it. You're just You're just
I
looking
think
at
it's
the
because
age.
we both
you guys
lost
are looking
our
at
mum.
age.
So I think that's why we've been through that loss. So
So you feel like you can do it again.
No, don't group me with you. Don't group me. Okay, let me tell you why. No, it's not why I think it was. No, my mom.
I love my mum too, but don't leave me there.
I'm not doing it. But what I think, you know what I think it is, yeah?
You man a couple.
No. You got to remember. So for me, yeah, maybe I'm looking at it from a point of view of when you're saying 87, I'm skipping my mom and I'm thinking my grandma.
Yeah, I hear it.
How about your mum? This is your
mum, yeah.
mother. Think about all the memories, everything that's coming. That we're about to lose this person. I think that.
But
we're not
87's
looking
a
at
good
that.
age.
No, it is.
I'll be happy.
It's a celebration of death, you know?
Do you know what I mean? You don't even cry at them thing there, bro.
No, I get what you're saying. Like,
You know, 87
you
is
don't
celebration of death.
You don't cry.
I wouldn't
Oh, you cry? You definitely cry.
I'll cry, but it's not the tears you cry at if your mum died at 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate. What if like there's a point you brought up earlier which I liked, which is like, let's say imagine your mum has suffered all her life, and only now, because bear in mind, let's be real, let's be honest with ourselves. You being her son or whatever it is, you're not also doing great. So that means she's still suffering anyway. No, the point I'm making is if your life savings is
I
what
can't
it's
lie,
gonna take
to have
check
30
it.
bucks
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria, bro, you're doing well, bro.
You're doing well, bro.
$30,000. But that's what it's going to take to do the operation.
Yeah.
You're not doing that great. The point I'm making is that you're not doing that great. It's like, bro, the fact that you can't throw that for your mom to and still have more
Excuse me,
means
sir.
to me, how are you? What kind of enjoyment is she even having in the first
Can I
place?
say something, sir?
Go on.
There's people here in England that have degrees, decent jobs, and don't have 30 bag savings, bro.
Yeah, but the
So
thing
how
I hear,
can you
they
tell
have
me he's not
NHS.
doing great?
No, here they have NHS.
I hear that, but you can't tell me he's not doing great if he's got that in Nigeria.
Doing great.
He saved $30,000, DT.
Man,
Are you
might not be? You guys.
You made me think
man
of something.
tell me.
No,
You make me think of
you guys are genuinely not thinking properly. And I'm thinking like, no, now, maybe now, you now
What
have...
do you-
Wait, let me land. Because you didn't even let me finish my point.
Sorry,
But the
sorry.
point I'm making is like, she's worked hard all her life. And only now, let's say, okay, now you're doing well, you're starting to save this money, and then only now she's starting to maybe start to enjoy and rip the fruits. And this happened to her.
How long has you got left to live?
What do you mean, in terms of what?
Of her or you?
Because I was thinking like another thing you could do was it's still bad. If you don't, if you're if you're saying that we're not going to spend the money on, you use some of it, pushing a bit to make sure she has the. If it's a year, you make sure she enjoys. Yeah, just go
Do a
this
patch up.
year. We're gonna enjoy.
You're gonna enjoy it. That's mad.
Because even after the surgery, she still might be in pain.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You
There's
never
still that
said
Imagine
possibility.
you knowing you have the money to do the operation that the doctor is saying can save a life, but you're not using it because you don't want to spend the money.
No, that's foul.
That's
foul.
No, you have the money.
It's not just about not.
No, because obviously remember it's life saving, so it's every like.
It's the nuances.
How old is the son? That's another question I want to ask. How old is the
We
son?
don't know.
Let's be real. Let's just say he's let's just say he's like in his 40s.
He must be in his 40s.
Let's say 40s.
At least.
You're trying to tell me you can't make that money? That's your life. That's you done.
No, you definitely can.
No, you can, but the thing is,
Definitely
you have to remember, men and women think differently. For a man, he's thinking money is saving my mum's
Life.
Yeah.
One thing that she said in the beginning was like, they want to buy a house, innit?
Yeah,
The
dream
first thing
house.
she said is house, innit?
Yeah, because they're living
So
in
to
there.
her, the money is not just cash money. The money is, this is our house.
Our investment.
So that's why she's a
I've
bit
got a
annoyed.
solution.
Okay.
How
You're gonna
about
give her a house.
them?
You're gonna give her a house.
No, negotiate with the dad. So basically, we're going to use this money to do the operation, but we own the house that we're living in right now.
Wait, are the mum and the dad together though?
No, they
No,
didn't
remember, they're
say.
living in the dad's house,
They're
isn't
living
it?
in the dad's house.
Oh,
The dad's house.
The husband's
Which I'm
dad's house.
guessing they're still together. So that
We can
clearly
assume.
you don't have the money to save mum. We got our life savings.
That
We're
is a
planning to buy
fair
house.
compromise, you
However,
know.
We're going to spend that to do the operation, but we
gonna
now
own
get
your
to keep
house.
this house.
That is a fair compromise. I can't even lie. I can't even
Even
lie.
like that house would have still been your inheritance.
You might be 89 at that one year.
That's true.
So you're thinking, let mum-
It's true though.
This guy now is killing dad.
The mum is the sacrifice.
That's 50% of the job done.
That's a sacrifice.
My friend, I sacrifice people, bro. This guy's the thing, man.
He just wants the house. To get the
Guy, Uzi.
house and 100K.
I'm glad your dad lives in Nigeria because if he was here, who knows?
Or more.
Who knows what you would do to my man? Is it not your dad that has many properties? You'd be like,
My dad will tell you straight, if I don't want to give you anything, I won't give it. I will sell it all.
I'll sell it all.
One thing I liked about
Have
this
you got
dilemma,
insurance?
one thing I liked about this dilemma, bro, it really brought to forefront
Yeah.
the difficulties in marriage.
Yeah, it does.
People don't think about these things. You just be there saving with your husband, your wife, not knowing. Because it happens in my family, bro. I've had people in my family get cancer, different kind of disease that need operations. You know how it is in Africa. What do you do with your wife now? She says no.
That's what I'm saying.
She says no.
It's peep.
We're not doing it. And even if you manage to get it from somewhere else,
You're gonna
married,
hate. You're gonna
hate
You're
her.
gonna like.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, you're gonna hate her.
People marry.
Because that's your mum.
That's your mum.
That's your mum. It's different if it's like some relative.
Nah,
that-
but even if some relative, bro, what if my uncle means something to me?
Oh, but bro,
No, it's
I can't lie. It's hard
gonna
to
be some
justify.
resentment because you say no and he passes away in like 6 months. There's resentment.
I'm gonna say you killed him.
Yeah.
I'll
That's-
say you're the
that's
one
what
that
I'm
killed
saying.
him.
Yeah, man.
People marry
Marriage
wisely
is-
right now,
yeah.
please, because these problems come and you don't see it coming.
Yeah, you don't.
That's why I don't believe in joint savings.
Yeah,
It's messy. It's messy. Why?
What did they say? What do you believe in that? 'Cause I heard like you could have a joint and also have your own separate.
Yeah,
ones.
I agree with that.
You believe in
Okay,
that?
that's
I
cool.
agree with that, I agree
Because
with
at least that one, I'll write it off. In my head, it's written off.
written off.
Because anything can happen. And it's not that I don't trust my woman or anything. It's more so, if we have separate savings, when the time comes for paying for the thing, we bring
just to get
what we've collected. But whilst we are in limbo, it's not safe.
No.
It's not safe because anything can happen.
That's true.
I've seen people have joint savings, and the person just clears out their account,
I can't do that, man.
and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Jesus, because they can sign off anything. innit?
Sign of anything, they clear out the account, they go and spend it on their boyfriend, girlfriend. What can you do? You're
What would
there.
you do if that was you?
Well, your wife spent money on her.
You know,
On that side piece.
sacrifice.
You got to try and pay for fuel one day and it
I will
decline.
go.
I lie.
I will go and see.
Yeah, but like, there's money in there.
Yeah, there's money in
Money in
there.
there. Do it again. There's money in there.
I've seen it, where the couple are married, this example is the wife that was gonna do a divorce, and the day she sent him the papers, she cleared out the account, and there's nothing he can do about it. They're
And
not
you
getting
would've
that money
never
back.
thought That even to that'd be the last thing you'd be thinking about.
That's the last thing you'd be thinking about.
Damn.
And
Where
what
do
can
you
you
go
do? And the
from
guy
there?
ran mad, but there's
He ran mad.
yeah, of course. Would you not run mad?
She would have run mad first.
That's crazy. man.
You can't like, you have
Wait,
some
is that
babalawo
illegal?
in the
Is that
front or
illegal
something.
It is
Huh?
legal.
Is it legal?
Trust me, it's legal because you're both signatories. You both have access to the account.
But I think you can do.
You can add it.
There must be something though, man.
If someone wants to do certain things, they need
Both
to
of
get
them.
permission
Yeah.
to sign up.
There must be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
cap where you
Yeah.
can go.
Because surely these banks have seen this where people are coming in there crying.
But
If you're smart, you'll be like, you're right. Smart, I've seen that.
But it's in the terms and conditions.
isn't it?
Yeah, there's
Mean
only a
attempt-
certain limit.
Yeah.
You have to get both sides signatures.
sides, yeah.
You can't just empty out that account.
They can forge your signature. Even these days, all this online signing.
Swear.
Bro, you know, like when you're
But that's
in
illegal
marriage,
then.
But bro, but who you gonna go to?
I've even heard of another time where the couple had a joint loan, joint account with overdraft, joint credit card, everything maxed out.
Hey,
And then she left. She said, I'm not paying it. Now it's on both your credit ratings. But she's like, I don't care. I don't care about my credit rating.
she's got bread.
But he cares about his credit rating. So now he has to pay the balance to clear off everything.
Damn.
You get it?
So, bruv, some people are wicked. You sleep, wake up, and you do this to another human.
Yeah, and this is someone you was once in love
Yeah,
with.
now you're saying my wife,
Everything,
my
yeah.
everything.
Where hell hath no fury.
No fury,
Like a woman scorned.
Okay.
Hey,
Nah, I
be
think
careful
as
these
man,
joint
you have to be
accounts.
smart, man. You have to be
Yeah,
smart,
be
man.
careful with these
smart.
joint accounts. But to the missus, our sister, we're telling her to
That's my own advice. Like, listen, negotiate.
negotiate with the
We
dad.
own
see-
the house. We pay
the
for
money.
and then and then
But you are in your right to be
be
feel
upset.
that
Yeah,
way,
yeah, definitely in your right to be
communication
upset.
is
Yeah.
needed.
He
man.
owes you apologies.
I
to
hate
have to
that
speak to him about it.
when it comes
Yeah.
to money, that sometimes men, especially in joint situations, they feel like they're still the head. They can make these unilateral decisions
Without telling.
which is incorrect.
No.
If the money is joint, you must consult your business partner.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Don't do that thing.
Nah, man.
Okay, we move. We move on.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.